Hello, 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 and welcome back to Path of Radiance. We're back, which I kind of just said, but whatever. So I've done a lot of preparation stuff off camera, and we actually got a bunch of new units. We got Ulki and Janeth and Tanith, and thanks to this chapter, I really don't have room for any of them. So yippee. Unfortunately, I have to take Rolf for a certain recruitment on this map, and so, yeah, I actually was really leaning towards taking Janeth, but I have to take Raythan because he's, incredibly good, and, I have to take Rolf for the recruitment, and I'm not dropping anybody else, so here we are, I guess. Let's just do this, I guess. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be messy. I don't like this chapter very much. It's one of those chapters that just, I don't know, it might not be as hard as it feels, but, with all of this bolting, and blizzard, and that's kind of fun. Just all of that, siege magic and stuff, it's just so obnoxious. This is one of those chapters that I just always dread doing. I think of any chapter in the entire game, I dread this one the most. I just don't enjoy it. Okie dokie. Let's put Mr. Boyd. Let's triple check. Yeah, okay, that's super fine. I definitely want this to be the chapter where most of my other units promote, because I've got a lot of units just kind of waiting in the wings for that promotion at this point. And this is whenever I want to do it. I've got all of the... I've got a bunch of units right at level 19. I also gave Zehark a Draker Shield. I felt like it would just kind of help him a little bit. And I also figured out that you can't forge knives in this game, apparently. Unless I'm totally missing something. There's just not an option for it, which is fantastic. Exactly what I wanted. I was just dying to be stuck with these low might, useless items. So, yay. But we have a dancer now, and that is super fun. I'll go dance for the XP, I guess. I'm gonna be so upset if I accidentally left him in range of an archer on turn 1. Could you imagine? There's no way, but could you imagine if I lost my freaking dancer on turn 1? After waiting the entire game to get him. Oh, and if you missed the last part, Mist has a horsey and a sword now, so she can go on her killing spree. Waha! Look at her go. She's not great at killing things, but the horse is nice. A mounted healer is always useful. Haha! Nice try. Jerk. I don't know why that one particular soldier was a jerk, but he totally was. You can just feel it. You just get that vibe. I've definitely got to watch these wyverns. I'm kind of trying to push into the giant random corridor that's waiting here. Okay, so let's... Okay, so we can pretty safely just kill these things. Curiosity, any chance that you can just... oh, you actually take... Oh yeah, okay, whatever. That's fine. Just don't crit. I know you guys love to just crit whenever I really don't want you to, so just don't do it. Okay, thank you. Astrid listens, unlike the rest of you people. Gosh, when is Volka's promotion? It's coming up, I know that. Well, nice. Okay. Trying to decide. Okay, Magalov needs the EXP the most. Okay, and he can't. Okay, let's try this. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Yay. That should be a decent EXP. Okay, no. Okay, nope, just awful. Love it, okay. I believe there are reinforcements close to the spawn, not super long into this chapter, so we do kind of have to, hustle a little bit. You know me, I'm just, pro at hustling. If you get an Adept or crit, that'd be rad, but I'm not gonna, count on it. Okay, sure. Yay. One more, Soren. One more. Can you get speed? Oh my gosh, you got speed! Ah, it's a miracle. I don't care that that was the only stat. I am so happy with that one. Oh my gosh, Soren has been... He's been bad. I'm just gonna say it. Oh nice, good adept. I didn't actually end up giving that adept that I got in the last chapter to anyone just yet. I really considered it, but I was like, I just don't know who I want to give this to for sure, so... Just kind of held off. But yeah, the whole Soren versus Ilyana arc was like a long part of this game, and then like, I landed on Soren, but I still kind of regret doing it. Okay, I'm gonna see if Boyd can take these enemies out, and I really have to watch this range because like they're coming. They're coming quite quickly, in fact. And they're gonna like tear like Rolf and Race into pieces if they don't get to safety soon. I mean, I should probably be heading that way too. Yeah, you need... I shall heal you with my sword. That's Mist's new voice. It gets a... her voice changes a lot whenever she promotes. It's canon, definitely. So just these two, yeah, okay, just pass. Hi, Ellie. And yet again, Kitty has come to visit right as soon as I start recording. After she was totally ignoring me earlier, and now she's like right here, like, oh, you're doing something. I need to be right here. Hi, Kitty. Hey, Elle. Please don't make me move my entire setup again, please, please. Oh, she didn't like that. Okay, that was fun. She was trying to climb on me, and I kind of like lightly brushed her aside, and she was like not having it. Okay, now she's back. Hi. Elle, can you just chill for just a minute, please? This is like such a bad time. Okay, let's turn all these ranges on. All right, so we should be fine here-ish. Ugh, I hate this chapter. I'm sorry, I just do. Alright, let's see if we can take it out with Soren. Okay, I guess that's very nice and clean. This is unfortunately going to be a really, really slow one. There's just so much baiting that I need to do with the siege tomes. Oh my gosh, Maglev, you're a train wreck, dude. Nice contribution to the effort. You did it. Kitty, please stop standing on me. It's very, very distracting. She's like on my back. It's really hard to describe, but it is incredibly distracting. Like, she's on the back of my chair and propping herself up with my back. And it's like, back/neck. Thank you, Kitty. I promise I will pet you extra later. She's ridiculous. Okay, so let's get the weaklings like into the safety zone. It's not really that safe, but we're gonna call it the safety zone. Okay. Shoot. If I could like click anything correctly. Damn, that's so annoying. This range overlapping with this range. Shit. Or does it? Hang on. If there was just a way that I could bait one or the other without like, because I don't want to have somebody to have to take all of this in one phase. Oh my gosh, dude, what a menace. Okay. So you definitely need to get in here, like yesterday. Get in there. I hate the fact that I have to use Rolf of all characters for this recruitment. It's like, jeez, dude. If you haven't been using Rolf all game long, and surprise, surprise, I have not, it makes it quite tricky. Let's just kind of plug up our defenses a little bit. And I'm going to try to enemy phase at least one with Void is the current plan. Okay, so let's move Void one back. Should be fine. I feel pretty confident in Void being okay here. Yeah, he's like so fine. I actually probably could have done like both, like really easily. Okay, so I have no idea. I have like literally no idea how I'm going to handle this. Okay. The best I can think to do right now is to put Soren like in this area and just start baiting out these boltings. Unfortunately, I hate it, but it's probably my best play. Oh my gosh, dude, what a mess. Like, I spent the entirety of the last chapter just being so paranoid about these siege tomes, and it ended up being, like, for nothing, because, like, they weren't that threatening, and I'm worrying I'm doing the exact same thing, and I'm just gonna kind of hope for a crit here, or whatever. Okay, cool. And then, it doesn't really matter what the enemy goes for, because he's gonna 2-range it, but hopefully that'll be another Void kill. Oh my gosh, this Jill is ridiculous, and I love it. Jill in general is ridiculous. Jeez, dude. So it'd have to be like this square to be safe, right? Let's... oh my gosh, that's a decent amount of damage too. 24 on 17 res. Okay, that's not that bad, I guess. You have like super wild speed now, and you'll get way down a lot. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Little fun fact, I had to install WinZip for something, and if you haven't used a newer version of WinZip, it's so bad these days. Like, oh, I hate it. I absolutely despise this program. Let's make like double super sharp. Yeah, we're fine-ish. So the new WinZip. You know how? Okay, I'm sure anybody who's used the computer like in the last like 2 decades knows the old like jokes about WinZip and how it would like be like, oh, your free trial's almost up, you have to subscribe now, and all of that, and like, you know, you could just keep like clicking like, yeah, sure, whatever, like every time. Well, now there's a new version, and it does the exact opposite, where it reminds you constantly that it's expired through pop-ups, and it's so annoying. And one of those just popped up, and I'm just like ready to throw my computer out the window. Okay, nice, good try. Wait, what? Ah, shit. Okay, so Mr. Bolting does not appear to want to move. Or wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so his range, interesting. So if he doesn't move, his range should be something like this. If that is the case, then I may actually be able to bait. Oh my gosh, I hate the fact that I have to do like any of this. This is so ridiculous. And I think reinforcements are about to show up soon too, so I'm like, okay, let's just get rid of this jerk, I guess. Or not, I don't care. Okay, yeah, sure, okay. I think I know what I'm going to do, and it's kind of tedious, but, you know, that's just this map in a nutshell. was really hoping that he would just go for sword, but unfortunately it doesn't appear like I can actually get bait with sword safely. So, yeah, just use the convoy. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Okay, apparently I just can't use the convoy at all in this game, which really? It didn't. Okay, sure. Well, damn. I was gonna bring out the ward staff to ward up Jill, but that's apparently not feasible. So let's start calcing. 8 res, and it was 24, right? So 16 damage if it hits. And then steel, or I could probably just manually do this next turn, most likely. Let's do that, since I'm very lazy. I was counting on Mr. Bolting moving. Okay, well... Oh my gosh, this is so obnoxious. I actually don't... Okay, hang on. So... Gosh. This is a train wreck already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If he doesn't move, then it shouldn't objectively matter. He shouldn't be in range to attack Jill from this, and it should just come down to these two enemies. But let's look at like the worst case scenario here. 5 and 4. Yeah, I think even in the absolute worst case scenario, where this enemy does start moving, I think we're still fine, honestly. I think we can bait, and I think all of this was for nothing. Like, all of these last, like, 3 turns or whatever. I'm so bad at things. I am sincerely sorry, and if you've actually, like, been watching this whole time, then I actually, like, really commend you, because I am such a mess. Like, I feel like I'm so disorganized, and I feel like I'm just, like, flailing around wildly, hoping to accomplish something and failing miserably at it. I'm actually going to yoink Raisin away from here. I just don't really love that positioning for him. I am anticipating reinforcements, like, on this turn, I believe, so... Okay, apparently nothing is going to be baited. Like, not a thing. Okay. If you want to play this game, then we will do that. Let's, like, triple check. Oh my gosh, dude. This is so annoying. Okay. 8 res. 24. That's 16. I really hope it doesn't come with crit chance. At this point, just... If it does, then it was meant to be, okay? Fuck it. I'm sorry. I'm very annoyed right now, okay? I was really anticipating these enemies moving, and I've been just, like, being like, okay, let's, like, ease up here, and we're just gonna creep on up here to get these enemies in range, and then they're just not doing anything, and I'm like, okay, I'm over this. Let's just move on. I'm just so mad at Jill dies, though. Wouldn't that be my luck? Like, oh my gosh. Oh, I think this might be the turn Boyd promotes. I almost said Toyn. Come on, Boyd. Yes. He's been so good. Yay. I cannot believe we're 20 minutes into this video and we're still, like, only this far. This is ridiculous. Yet again, I do sincerely apologize for my slow play and many mistakes. It's just who I am, I guess. I make a lot of mistakes. Okay. Yay. We're happy. We're vibing. Okay, apparently none of these enemies are going to move, or... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should be like okay, so apparently I'm just deftly avoiding it without meaning to. Okay, you know what? Fine. This is what we're gonna do, Ben. If this is the game these enemies want to play, this is what we'll do. I will play your game on my terms, enemies. Okay, so he should start going for Soren, and we can finally freaking bait this out. Okay, so you've promoted. We don't really need you to get more XP now. Ooh, that's kind of tricky, though. Ah, boy. This is a disaster. I'm only 50% referring to the game and 50% just reflecting on my life. That's pretty okay. I'm not really that worried about any of these units taking damage. Here, I'm gonna send Titania up this way. Watch if they can like somehow get to. I feel like I've messed up somewhere along the way, but surely Boyd will be fine. Like he's been good and he just promoted. In fact, he's probably just gonna end any phases like alt. Okay, good. Yay. You can't hit the tiger. The kitty. Okay. Yet again. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is happening? Why are you... Is the range lying to me? I don't understand. I'm losing my mind on this map, dude. Like, what in the heck is going on? Okay, I'm just gonna go kill this guy. I'm sick of his shenanigans. This is what you get. Oh my gosh. You know what? That was worth it. Just to take that guy out. That lone dude. I hate him. Should probably get out of that guy's range just in case he decides to start moving. Okay, so we have some interesting decisions to make on this turn. Oh my gosh, Magalove. Why are you like this? Out of curiosity. Let's go for it. Let's see if we can get like land something. Rip. Out of curiosity. I don't really want to risk the crit though. Let's try this, and then we can see if we can get Magalov a kill. I really need Magalov to promote, like, yesterday. He's just so miserably useless at this point. It's, like, really bad. And I'm just waiting for Garp to comment with, like, a pro-Magalov comment yet again. Okay, speed's nice, defense is nice. It's not a bad level up. Curiosity. You know what? Let's just see if we can get like a really. Oh my gosh, we actually got it! Yes. Let's go, Volga. Okay, coolsies. Oh, the lovely raisin. So good. Four-way dance is very, very handy. Anything steel? No. Okay. I'm just gonna go over the chip and get a little bit of XP. Now. Yay! His stat, it's really sad because his stats are genuinely quite solid. It's literally just the fact that knives suck. Like, if not for that, he'd be a very, very solid unit. This isn't gonna give me that much XP either way. Oh, this guy's like shockingly bulky. Haha! Yeah! Take that! Okay, so we're not going to be able to kill on this card, unfortunately, with our little ragtag group of terrible units, but we're just going to kind of surround him. Oh my gosh, dude. What a disaster, like all of these units. Oh, how I regret committing to Makalov. It was just kind of a halfway meme, and then here we are, I guess. Yeah, let's just kind of push up. I don't know, man. At this point, I'm just kind of doing things. Not in any particular order or with any degree of logic. I'm just kind of doing things in some random order and hoping something happens. Okay, it is quite evident at this point that this enemy is never moving. With that said, I'm still going to just kind of creep up on him. Oh, I hate the fact that I even have to do this. Like, I'm just so paranoid about this freaking AI. I've seen AI just randomly decide to change its habits for no discernible reason, and it's very annoying. You know, if you want to get the 2% crit, that's fine too. I'm like totally okay with that. Look at him go! Definitely not one of the worst units I've ever seen. Like, totally not. Sure. Go, birdie, go! Level clicking and start getting treasure. I do not remember when his forced promotion is, but I believe it's coming up quite soon, unfortunately. Which means he's probably not going to hit 20. I'm definitely not getting the turn bonus EXP on this map. Like, you can definitely count that out. I feel like everything has gone wrong on this map. I just feel like I've played so poorly. It's a little embarrassing, just a little bit. Alright. Gonna crit or gonna adapt? No. Nope. Not gonna do that one. What's it gonna take to get Makalov this EXP? Not that much actually. Coolsies. Well, maybe slightly more than I was anticipating. There's like no chance Rolf could do it. Oh, well, he could do a little bit of damage. See, that's good job. Let's say good job. Yeah, this is fine. If he wants to crit again, that's totally okay too. Ow, jerk. I don't even know if it's like advised on any level to use combat Volca anyway. Like, I feel like most people just use them for his utility and nothing else, and that's probably for the best. That's close. Okay. Fortunately, Mr. Birdie can't get that far, but that's okay. Let's just take him back with these units, I guess. Okay. We're back on track, kind of. Now, to wait and see if any of these enemies attack with their siege jumps. I have no idea what that enemy was doing. He should have done he should have been doing damage to Soren, so I don't know why he was refusing to attack like that. It's so weird. Like, as far as unless I just totally miscounted, Soren should have been in range, so why was he not attacking? This is so weird, and I'm like, I'm shook. Jeez. Oh, sad. Not really that interesting or useful, but sure. Yet again, we're going to try to bait out some of this awful, awful siege magic, and probably fail in the process yet again, because apparently these enemies have just decided they're taking the day off. They're sleeping. They're tired. It's been a long day as a siege mage, I guess. Oh boy, this is how far behind I am. Those enemies are like not supposed to pop up until you're like here, like at the end of the chapter. I'm just taking this so slowly. Oh jeez. Only moderately embarrassed by how slowly I'm playing. Let's just double check that Soren lives here. 8, 20, so what, 3? And 25, so 8, yeah, you're totally fine, unless you get crit, in which case, well, whatever, rip. Don't get crit, please, Soren, let's just not end this with that happening, like... Those lagoons are going to make this like so much more complicated too. Why are these enemies not attacking? I don't understand. Okay, it says 3 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is happening? The range has to be wrong, right? Like, this has to be a mistranslation. This is embarrassing, because I have no idea what is going on. Except that this says that this is 3 to 10, and it's clearly not correct. Okay. I'm just gonna put Soren here. Let's see if... Oh my gosh, one of them is actually attacking. It's... What? They're both attacking. Okay, what in the world? Oh, jeez. I am so perplexed right now. These friggin' ravens are just going to ruin my whole day. Okay. I'm gonna move here. Let's see if they... At this point, it's more about just science than anything. Like, I'm more just really curious about what in the world is going on with these enemy ranges, because they just aren't correct. Like, part of me wonders if my ROM is bugged, or if it's a mistranslation, or something, because, like, this is so weird. I'm also just kind of worried about the crit chance, but I don't think it's that high. Okay, so he's still in range there. Yeah. Should be fine. I think if he gets crit, whatever. We're just gonna bait this bolting out and probably get mauled to death by birds. I'm like mentally just checked out of this chapter at this point. With all of these random shenanigans going on, I'm just like My mind broke at some point in all of this, and I'm just trying to piece it together. Like, what is the blizzard range? That is my question at this stage. What in the world is the blizzard range? I just don't know. Birdie. Is it 6? Because why would he not be able to hit me? I don't understand. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm going to have to do some aggressive, like, research on what in the world is happening on this chapter once I finish. Yeah, the birds are going to transform, so we're going to have to contend with that, I guess. Maybe the map is just misleading. Like, maybe the wall tiles count for 2. But even then, I'm still not really, like, comprehending. Like, you would think... I don't know, man. I'm trying to justify my really dumb play, and it's just not okay. Like, this map is supposed to take, like, 10 turns at most, and I'm on turn 18, and I'm halfway done. So, clearly, something has gone very wildly awry. Okay, but... You know, we got rid of the bolting. That's a good start. Alright. This is gonna get so awkward so fast. Let's move Mist back. We'll move Rolf back. Probably don't need... Well... I'll be able to, like, sneak in some EXP for Mr. Volka. This is going to be so messy. Like, oh my gosh. Alright. We might have to back off a little bit more, unfortunately, because I don't know how this is. Oh, yeah, shoot, I forgot to... Oh, whatever. Thanks, Rayson. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move back and then, like, worry about this next turn. To my small credit, this is more about not worrying about, like, these ranges than anything. I am a little bit concerned about Sheenan's range as well. Not for my sake, but more for his. I really don't want to accidentally kill Sheenan. Okay, so let's... So if we do this, we should be good, right? Yeah. Then we'll take on the birds next turn, and then we'll get back to baiting the blizzard and just move as slowly as humanly possible. We don't want to take anything quickly. Because just why would we ever want to finish this chapter before the heat death of the universe? I'm so sorry. I just sincerely from the bottom of my heart. Okay. Oh my gosh. Don't crit. Don't crit. Don't crit. Don't do it. Do not crit. Don't crit. Thank you. I was just waiting for it. I was like so sure it was gonna happen. Please let this be Meklov's remotion. Please just become something worthwhile. Ah, it's a miracle. Please get 900 to all stats when you promote. Please, just do it. I know it's not logical or feasible, but just roll with it, Makalov. You need it, buddy. Oh shoot, I didn't even think about this. I'm kind of thinking axes or bows. And let me walk you through my rationale, like, really quickly. This unit sucks. I think the might of axes would let him do slightly, like, a little bit of damage in some circumstances. He could at least, like, maybe, like, finish something or chip something. And bows, I mean, at least he would have 2 range. And at that point, like, he would be able to contribute. Just through some, like, ranged chip. I should have, like, decided on this already. Like, this is so ridiculous. I feel like logically axes would probably do more for me, but I feel like bows would be more fun. Which is like, it's such a conundrum for me because I really don't know. And I'm like, I remember in Sacred Stones I did this exact same thing with the forward promotion, and I regretted my choice so hard, like, for the rest of the game. I'm gonna, like, really quickly look this up and see if there's, like, a best promotion for Megalov. There's no way anybody in the history of time has ever, or, well, he can only promote one thing. I'm so stupid. Oh my gosh. Shoot. Megalov, X's, bows or lances. I'm very good at Googling things. People are saying... People seem to be saying axes. But the rationale I'm seeing here is really bad. Oh my gosh. Why are there no good resources for this? I'm seeing a few things saying lances. Some people are saying axes. I'm just gonna go axe. I'm not going to make this take like 2 hours like the freaking other decision. Was that a good idea? I have no idea, but congratulations, Magalov. If you're curious, I have really bad decision paralysis. It's very, very disruptive in my day-to-day life. So we need to do 17. Okay, well, that's handy. Granted, I probably could... Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, let's just use the thunder, I guess. Wacha! Yeah. Very excited. Yeah. Cha. Definitely have to, like, you have to make the noises. It's just, it's canon. Okay, so let's get Sword in this kill, I guess. And I think that should be enough to promote him. If nothing else, we have gotten through a lot of promotions on this map for the 800 years that it's taken. Look at Raisin go. Clearly the best unit ever at fighting. Don't misconstrue my sarcasm as me thinking that Raisin is a bad unit, because oh my gosh, he's not a bad unit at all. Yes! Okay. Any chance you want to get 900 speed? That's my new metric for how good a promotion is. If you don't get 900 points in a stat, then I just don't believe in you as a unit. Unfortunately, Makalov failed to make that benchmark, so he is officially off the team. I'm kidding, but also kind of not, because Makalov sucks. But yay. It's fun. Oh no! How am I gonna choose this one? Ah, It's such a tough call. Do I want a healing utility, or do I want to be able to do 0 damage with knives? I mean, that's good, but like, Soren likes to stab people. It's canon. He's a sociopath. Okay, this has gone on long enough. It's already 45 minutes. I still have a lot of chapter left, so let's just cut the memeing, I guess. Alright, let's bait these blizzards out, and then let's frickin' beat this mad. Oh my gosh. Yet again, I sincerely apologize for the fact that I am the slowest player alive. It's canon. It is officially canon that I am the slowest player alive. In case you haven't pieced it together, that's my new argument for everything. If I don't have an argument, it's canon. It just is. I don't even know where I'm checking stats. Like, what am I doing, dude? Oh gosh. I feel like the fact, like, the entire Blizzard range debacle has just completely thrown my game off. At this point, Soren should be taking, like, close to 0. If he even gets hit. Yay. I love the passive healing from the birds. It's very, very useful. Granted, if you're like trying to get a healer EXP, it can be kind of annoying if you're like trying to just heal up little wounds, but... okay, 3 left. Just gonna bait it. There's no reason not to. We are long past the point where we're getting any bonus EXP for turn count, so let's just take it slow, as is my specialty. It reminds me, I got a comment, like, somebody actually commented on my videos, which is, like, a shocker, about, like, it was, like, one of the first people who had commented on my videos in a very long time, other than Garp, who, by the way, love you to death, you're amazing, and I was like, oh, yeah, comment, and, like, okay, the person was, like, watching through my videos, like, and I was having fun, like, reading comments, and I think they gave up because I suck, but, the last comment they left was like, wow, you abused Chagan so hard. And I'm just like, yep, I'm bad, huh? Oh, jeez. It just made me laugh. It was like, it just kind of struck me as somebody who was like so disappointed with the whole experience. Like, wow. Okay. Oh, jeez. I'm very disillusioned with my own play at this point. I'm just like... something about trying to bait out these enemies and failing to do so because their ranges are like... they're not attacking and their ranges are misleading. It's like... what is going on at this stage? Like, I don't even know. I still have no idea why that initial bolting guy didn't move. Like, not even a remote clue. Like, not that he didn't, like, I understand him not moving. That's whatever. A lot of enemies don't move, especially on this map. It's the fact that he didn't attack whenever I was seemingly in range. But, like, I have to assume... at this point, one of two things has to be true. Either... the range is mistranslated. Okay, one of 3 things. Either the range is mistranslated, and it's not... okay, I can't even say it at this point, but it's not 3 to 10, which seems fairly probable. Or the wall spaces count for 2 spaces instead of 1, which is making the range be really deceptive. Or my ROM is bugged. It has to, I think it has to be one of those 3 things. Which is correct? I don't know. I could not even begin to tell you. Like, I'm so perplexed. And I just rebeat this game, like, not super long ago, so apparently I just was not paying any attention the last time I beat it, because I, like, have no memory of this being this weird. Okay, So... Oh, Shannon's range is like not that bad. Let's just like lazy damage check. Cool. Not bad at all. Unless you have something else. You don't. Okay, fun. Let's just do this then. At least this is going smoothly now, and we've gotten through most of the promotions. It's really just Z left, and that shouldn't be a challenge. He's coming. Alright. So, shouldn't be anything to worry about here. Okay, cool. We're just going to stick Soren right here then. Alright, there's a big old tiger in the way. He has done nothing on this map, like maybe like one attack. Okay, I'm gonna go and give Makalov an Iron Axe. I'm just kind of curious about what his damage looks like now. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, see, that helps. It's granted, this guy has a lot of defense. Okay, let's like be totally fair there. Any chance that there's like no way, right? Yeah, none. Okay. Let's try easy. Yeah, I like that. Yay. Very good adept. Yay. And see, that's happy. Everyone not happy the Three Houses character, but you know. So we have our army promoted. That is fun. Hopefully some of them can start kind of picking up the slack a little bit, because a few of my units have not been great, to put it mildly. I feel like Z has been a pretty big culprit, unfortunately, which is really sad, because I usually have like really good luck with him. Cool. Cool. Okay. Alright, so that enemy's not going to move. That's very apparent. Hey, remember this guy? Wasn't he really good, like, 20 chapters ago or whatever? And I'm not even 20 chapters into this game. Oh, boy. Oh my gosh, did I just leave my flyer in the range of an archer? Oh my gosh. What did I just do? Oh no, she's definitely going to die now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, good luck with that nerd. Oh, he tried. Ah, shit, these guys are moving too? That's fine, but it makes it a little bit more complicated. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Okay. What? He didn't join me? Oh, what? What? Yeah, this is a really weird recruitment. You have to talk with Rolf and then defeat with Ike, and it's like, okay, cool. Yay, cool, got a break bro. So, what are we gonna do about this? Let's see if Soren can, one round, and then, probably not from one range, though. No, doesn't matter, but, yeah, there we go, cool. Yeah, good adept. That was a really good adept, actually. And then, just in case this enemy decides to start moving now, we'll go ahead and finish it. Well... No, I take that back. We're not going to do that. I'm going to actually try to get this EXP to Volga. Seems like a good idea, right? This enemy shouldn't particularly be threatening to anybody, so... Volga is the last unit that I have to promote, and his promotion is automatic as a story thing. I may need to look up when it happens, because I actually, like, I sincerely just do not remember. I know it's soon, though. I'm like 100% sure I'm going to look this up, and it's going to be like, end of chapter 18. He promotes in like 4 seconds, nerd. That's exactly what Serenus would say, it's canon. Okay, this enemy's moving now too. Love it. Really quickly, when does Volga promote? I misspelled like 3 words of that. Good job, phone typing. End of chapter 19, so very soon. Yeah. So we're gonna try to get him some EXP if I can. Can do it with the dance. He can probably kill the mages, sans the boss, so that'll be something. I'm not that worried about getting him to 20, but it would be nice. Oh, look at that 12 damage. Such a good unit. It's actually kind of awkward for me, because I've been like aggressively ignoring my already promoted units, and it's like, oh yeah, I can actually use them now. Yay, good job. Why are my units also disappointing? Astrid's doing okay, it's just her strength is like really mediocre, and that's kind of an issue, so... RIP. Trying to think who needs the EXP that can actually get it. Soren is fine, I guess. He's just on an adept spree. I think I could actually eke out another 10 EXP with Volga if I were to steal the Shade. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I could, but for 10 EXP, it doesn't really seem worth like complicating this over just killing the enemy. And I'm going to get the Shade either way, and Shade isn't really all that interesting or useful. Well, it's mildly interesting. I roughly know how it functions. If I recall correctly, Shade and Provoke, they manipulate the AI in a way that, I know Provoke... Okay, I shouldn't say no, because I'm like, not sure about this at all, but I'm fairly certain, if I can even speak correctly at this stage, I'm fairly certain that Provoke makes the AI think it has lethal damage on somebody even if they don't. Which means that they will prioritize them unless they actually have lethal damage on something else. Shade, I don't specifically know what it does to the AI, but I assume it does something similar where it makes it think that it can't kill or something. I don't know. I've heard about what Provoke does for the AI, but I haven't heard like specifically what Shade does. But roughly the same thing. It makes the enemies usually ignore you, but I just generally find it to be like not super reliable. In my experience, at least. Yeah, these enemies are over this. They're a coming. They're like, okay, this is taking long enough. Ah, damn it, dude. Okay, fun. Whatever. It's fine. Anyway, we get this to Volga. 16. Good Magalov, good weekend. Yeah. Honestly, to his credit, that's not terrible damage for just an Iron Axe. Granted, these soldiers suck, but... I mean, I'll take it. Fortunately, the other one's probably not happening. Yeah, let's just do that. Yay, level up. So he'll be at least level 17 when he promotes. This would be such a good unit if knives didn't suck in this game. Like, it's very frustrating. Jeez, Soren. Jeez. Soren is tired of being called a bad unit. If I hadn't already used Soren as a thumbnail, that would be my key. Like, I'd totally be using Soren as a thumbnail right now. Because he has been just on a rampage these past few turns. Fortunately, I think I used him for the second thumbnail? Who is going to be the thumbnail at this point? Maybe Volca? Or, I guess, Rolf or Shinan. I'm planning it out in real time. Even though I'm not going to upload this for like 3 days. Sure. Let's just see what moves. This boss is a headache, I remember that. I would kind of like to take the boss out before the, Nihil. 18 plus 6, 24... 19... So, okay, not much damage on Soren there. I do believe he moves... Oh. Interesting. Interesting. That's interesting. We're gonna have to see how this goes, but that might help with the boss a little bit. Forgot that was there, honestly. Cool. So this is damage check. I should go for Makalov. And who knows, maybe we can get another kill to Volga. Ah, these damn birds, dude. That's gonna be a headache. I may have to wait it out, because I don't want to deal with the birds and the boss at the same time, unfortunately. I'm just gonna... Okay, I'm going to apologize yet again for my slow play. I do honestly, like, sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, feel really bad about this, because I feel like, this has just not gone to plan at all. Like, I had all these plans where I just kind of run through, bait the things, and it would be fine. And it just all fell apart with these ranges that I'm just totally off about. And I feel like it just completely demolished any pacing that the video had, like, at all. And I'm like, That's my way of saying I feel bad. The indistinct groaning. Look at that 10 EXP. What a star. Nice, missed. Okay, we got this. Just don't miss. Just don't miss. Just don't miss. Thank you. See, Makalov is great. See, Volka's great at fighting. These are believable statements, right? There is an argument for just... You know what, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Jeez, Soren! Oh my gosh. What are these adept procs? It's like a 22% chance. I believe it's just flat out skill percent. He's angry! Nice try. I was going to start thinking something was bugged if he procced Adept again. Because, like, what in the world? So will the boss move at this point? I don't think he will. Yeah, unfortunately, we're probably... Okay, I think we're just going to take out the priest and then back off and wait for the birds to show up, unfortunately. Really just kind of wanted to take out the boss now, but the birds are just ever so slightly threatening. Oh boy. Well, hang on. Okay, yeah, let's go for the kill. I was gonna steal, but with how this is all set up, I would probably better not. Or I'd probably be better off, like, not risking this, I mean... Yeah, okay, let's back off. Okay, should be out of range of everything, then. Okay, you can't pick up Volka. So... I love how Rolf is just chilling here. Let's dance him away, just in case. I really don't want Rolf to get pecked to death by birds. I mean, it's not like I care, but it would be a little bit sad, right? Like, he does have brothers. Should probably triple check these ranges too. Especially with how this chapter has gone. Okay, you are not missed. I don't know why I thought you were missed, but you are definitely not missed. Let's heal Volka up. The Kanto heals are very nice. I think we're just going... I think what I might do... Yeah, that's not super threatening. I am so tired. I will, like, partially defend myself by saying that. I probably shouldn't have recorded. This is another, like... I've got, like, 4 hours of sleep, and I can't get back to sleep, so I'm just gonna record type of day, and I'm just like... you could probably sense it, I would imagine, if you're watching this video. Like, I feel like I've just, like, kind of generally gone downhill as the video's gone along, and I'm just like, at this point, like, yeah, yeah, let's do whatever. See, this is a spot where taking bows on Makalov would have been ideal. I love the healing, but I really wish it wouldn't take, like, 45 seconds per pop. What do I do? I think I'll shoot a bird or two down. And then I will, well, I can just weaken all of them, I guess. Granted, they'll probably Kanto back after that. Or wait, can they Kanto? I think we established that they couldn't, right? I believe that was a thing that happened. Just gonna chip him down then a little bit, I guess, right? And then hopefully Volca can take a few out. I probably shouldn't be like... Okay, you're just... I love that! Yes! Do steal the boss's elixir. Absolutely. I'm very proud of you, birds. That'll make the boss like significantly less annoying to kill. Ah, that's fun. Now I don't have to worry about one-rounding the boss at all. Oh, sure, now you double Astrid. Shoot. Adept? No. That would have been a good spot for an Adept, but it's not gonna bother. I like how Soren's supposed to be like the Wind Mage, and he's just been become entirely fire just by virtue of the fact that I don't have any Wind Tomes, and they're not viable right now. Always nice to see Soren branching out. Actually, Rolf may be able to do some damage here. Yeah, that's a pretty good weakening. Don't kill. I'd be so mad if I gave that EXP to Rolf. Granted, yeah, he's just gonna take the elixir too. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, I might just have to like... I want to give most of this EXP to Volca, is the plan, but I might have to like give up on that plan because this is going to take an eternity if I just keep going at this rate. Decent. Okay. Oh, they're like all gonna de-transform anyway. Right. Forgot about that whole snafu and this whole thing. Sure. Yeah, that's about to happen like right now. He'll kill the untransformed ones, I guess. It's fine. Honestly, I'm gonna be totally blunt with you. At this point, I'm just like hanging on by a thread. Like, I'm so tired, and I'm just like, yeah, this will probably work. So I do apologize yet again. You're absolutely going to Adept or crit. Like, yeah, I knew it. Exactly what I didn't want you to, and I was going to give that to Volca, so thanks. And you're going to crit, because I don't want you to crit. Oh, wow. That's stunning. Why is this taking 40 turns? Like, how am I this bad as a player? Oh my gosh. Volca EXP though. We're doing it. Look at oh my gosh, his offenses are like really good. And it's so it just upsets me so much. Okay, so you should de-transform next turn. Like, right? I'm gonna be so mad if you don't. Oh my gosh. Is there anything to steal? I could get another 10 EXP! Let's do it. Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay. I once again apologize for all of this. This has been so bad. This is, I would call this probably the worst I've played in this entire run thus far. Like, jeez, dude. Oh wow. I think I just accidentally left Volca in range of the boss, and I guess the boss just didn't move, so that's fun. It's almost done. I promise. This is the end of the line for this long chapter. As Volca abuses these poor defenseless birds. And we'll have Soren bait the boss. If we can, I really don't know. Okay, maybe it's just this guy's range. Yeah, okay, it was just in this guy's range. It wasn't in the boss's range. We're good. I was gonna say, that was a massive misplay if I left Soren in the boss's range. Because I do remember the boss moving, but when has my memory ever been reliable? Chapow. It's Volca's attacking noise now. If I can get the boss kill to Volca, I think he might actually hit 20. Why are you so good? And why do daggers suck this hard? Yeah, this should be easy for Soren. I'll put his boyfriend next to him just to make things a little bit safer. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, lost this move. Okay, that's what I thought. I was gonna say. Okay, whatever. Oh, you're adepting me. Oh wait, no, that was Mael, right? I was gonna say you're adepting me, but no, it's just yeah. So what would it take to get this boss kill to Volca? Because I feel like next chapter is not going to be a great chance to train him. I mean, that's pretty safe, right? Ow. I will physic just in case you have like Super Vantage Plus, the fabled skill that I'm always paranoid about, but could also just meme on this guy, but I shouldn't. Granted, I should be saving my physics at this point. Like, it's actually pretty dumb of me not to save them. Physics is very important for the final boss fight, and I should be preserving them as much as I can for that fight. Unfortunately, I didn't think that far ahead because I'm an idiot, but when have I ever been good at advanced planning? You know, your death quote being I let them get too close is kind of silly whenever you came to me, but whatever. Cool, there's a level 20 Volca for his promotion next chapter, and he will probably continue to suck. But and then I'll try to get this one to Doofus over here. Or Z or somebody. I don't know, man. I'm tired. I'm ready to just be done with this chapter. It's gone on like an hour longer. Well, not an hour longer than I anticipated, but you know what I mean. Oh, wow. Can you one-round Makalov? Can you actually one-round an enemy with no assistance? Oh, wow. It's a miracle. Yay. Okay, well, that sucked. Hey, look, we got this nerd. I like Sheenan. Don't think I'm going to be using him in this run, unfortunately. He's a little too bad. He's not bad, but how do I put this? He's just tough to raise. He comes kind of underleveled for what he is, and you have to like either pour bonus EXP into him or give him a lot of favoritism to work, and it's just kind of not worth it, honestly, in my opinion. Like, I now have 2 bow users since Boyd can use bows now. And, Did I get any bonus EXP? No, of course not. Unfortunately, there's no bonus EXP for that map taking 45 turns, shockingly. Oh, jeez. I'm going to apologize a third time, because I feel like that map just did not go my way at all. Anybody ready to? Cool. Well, now Jill cannot defect, so take that. Do I want to give... I'm kind of wondering who Mist's B support should be. I could go with Boyd, and then Titania could go B with Ike. But I was thinking about having Ike and Raisin. Just because of the fact that I plan to pretty much always have Raisin around. Wow, it's really taking you guys a while to rank these up, isn't it? Especially Zehark and Marim. They've been together like every possible map, right? Whatever. I'll figure things out next time. This has gone on way too long already. So let's just save again. Make sure my save file doesn't blow up. Yes. If you've endured this video and my ramblings and my terrible play and me not being able to count, then I really appreciate it. Seriously, anybody who's hung in there this long, it means a lot. I know this isn't going the best, but I'm having fun. I hope you are too. I really sincerely mean that. And anybody who has watched this far, it means a lot. It really, really does. I just can't overstate that enough, because I feel like if I don't say it, it feels like I'm being unappreciative of the fact that people are actually giving their time to my dumb little videos, and it really does mean a lot. So thank you so much, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day.